Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel all about AI tech. Today, we're diving into the easiest way to run your very own private AI chatbot on your PC. Imagine having the power of an AI right at your fingertips without worrying about privacy issues. Let's get into how you can do this in just a few simple steps with GPT4All. Alright folks, so the platform we're going to talk about today is called GPT4All. Trust me, this is the best combination of ease of use and flexibility out there. You don't need to be a tech wizard to get this up and running. A few clicks and boom, you're good to go. One of the cool things about GPT4All is that it runs on your CPU or GPU. So, even if your PC isn't the latest model, you're still in the game. It's designed to be really flexible with the hardware you have. How great is that? Now, a local large language model like GPT4All allows you to talk to an AI chatbot. Ever wanted to understand complex topics like black holes explained in simple terms? Or perhaps diagnose an issue like a mysterious bite on your arm? The uses are endless. Think about it. Whether it's helping to interpret long legal documents or just being a sounding board to determine if you need to seek medical advice, GPT4All has got you covered. It's not a replacement for professionals, but it offers privacy in that first step of exploration. Privacy is a major factor. Unlike other chatbots like ChatGPT, Copilot, or Google Bar that log your queries, GPT4All keeps everything local. Yes, you'd be safe from unwanted eyes and even law enforcement flags. It's your chatbot, your data, your rules. Another thing I love about GPT4All is the variety of conversational models available. Whether you have an older system or a beast of a machine, there's a model that fits your needs. Plus, the developers are very transparent about the resources each model requires. Simple and straightforward. Now, some of you might be thinking, is it safe to download? GPT4All is open-sourced, available on GitHub, and has been thoroughly vetted. While nothing is 100% foolproof, it's definitely secure enough to trust and use. Setting it up is a breeze. The download is just 27 megabytes, and the full installation is about 185 megabytes. It takes just a few seconds to install. Easy, right? But don't just stop here. There's more to get your chatbot fully functional. Once you launch the app, you can choose to contribute your usage data or chats anonymously. If privacy is your biggest concern, you might want to skip this option. Here's where you really start to see the magic. You can pick from different models based on their sophistication and your system's capability. The number of parameters will guide you on how advanced the model is. And remember, more advanced models need more RAM. I'd recommend starting with the Mistral OpenOrca model if your system can handle it. Avoid the ChatGPT 3.5 and 4.0 models as they are pretty much front-ends to ChatGPT4 on the web. There are more models you can explore, so take your time and pick what's best for you. Finding the font too small? No worries. The settings menu lets you increase the font size. Small tweaks like these can make a big difference in user experience. Using GPT4All is straightforward. Ask it to generate a story about a dog flying to Mars or a poem about cats who love cheese. Get creative or ask practical questions like financial or healthcare advice. The AI might not have all the answers, but it's a great starting point. Feel free to ask GPT4All anything, be it weird, wonderful, or highly personal. It's your private space, and the AI might surprise you with some of its responses. But keep in mind, the models might be sanitized, so don't expect inappropriate content. However, always remember that these LLMs sometimes hallucinate. They may provide information that isn't accurate. So always double-check if you're using it for factual queries. One thing you'll notice is the speed of token generation. It's almost like watching text form on an old dot matrix printer. A speed of about 5 tokens per second can feel slow, but that's what Mistral OpenOrca managed on my 11th Gen Core i7 with 32 GB RAM. To boost performance, GPT4All switches to your GPU if available. But be aware, you need enough VRAM. My laptop's 4 GB NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 Ti wasn't enough, but a desktop with more VRAM would handle it better. You can also tweak performance in the settings by adjusting the CPU threads allotted, but be cautious. If you max it out, your system might slow down. Sometimes, it's best to leave it as is. If you find GPT4All getting stuck on a topic, just hit the reset icon to start fresh. It can be a lifesaver when the AI goes off track. To make things even more interesting, you can ask GPT4All to learn documents. With a small plugin download, You can point it to a folder with PDFs, like legal documents, and have it index them. Ask questions about the documents later, and it will have the answers. Quick tip: indexing can take a long time, especially if you background the app to work on other things. It might be best to do this when your computer isn't busy with other tasks. So, you've started using GPT4All and caught the AI bug? What's next? I'd highly recommend checking out Ubabuga. It's another fantastic front end for various conversational models. It's a bit more complex, but with greater flexibility and many more models to explore. That's all for today, folks. I hope you found this video on setting up GPT4All on your PC helpful. I'm always striving to enhance the content for you. Join our community, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Your feedback means everything to me. Until next time, happy chatting with your new AI buddy.